What's good, DZ Squad? It's your girl KDZ Baby, and I am back again with another video for y'all. And I am finally reacting to Beckseat Driver featuring the Beck family. And if you're hearing music in the background, it is actually coming from below us. My mama's down there bumping some music. She must be washing the dishes or something because that's the only time she plays music down there. We have like a surround system, kind of like an intercom thing, so that's why it's like literally on the floor. You get what I'm saying? Because it's on the ceiling. It doesn't matter. Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna be checking out Beckseat Driver featuring the Beck family. I reacted to his video where he surprised his mom with the Tesla. I'm guessing this is what they're in, the Tesla. I already recorded my screen. It's just a whole different thing, you know. I got a mic now, I got a green screen, even though I gotta use a different editing software for the green screen, so that's why I'm not really using that right now, but it's just a different color background for now. I'm gonna go ahead and give this video a like, because I already know I'm gonna like it, but I feel like this music's getting even louder now. Alright, that's great. We just gonna go ahead and just watch this now. Let's go. The Beck family. His sister, like they all look different a little bit. I think the other sister looks more like, no, Noah looks like his dad. Jesus. And his mom. Wait, that is so crazy how Noah has such a good, like, mix of his mom and his dad. And then it's like, I think this sister looks more like the father, and this sister looks more like the mother, I think. Yo, okay. It's tough. What in the world?
Welcome to Beckseat Driver, guys. What is this, episode like 4, I think? So usually I'm in the front seat and I usually have someone here. Usually it's like an interview kind of style, but now it's kind of, Mom, Dad, you guys can take this one away if you guys want to.
Do what?
Take it away. Wow. Who's my favorite kid?
Here, I don't have one. Who's your least favorite? I don't have one. Yes, you don't have one. Absolutely do not have.
Every parent lies when they say that.
And I raised my hand. I swear I do not have a favorite.
Who would you put up for adoption first?
You are all equally my least favorite.
We all know Dad's favorite.
Put up for adoption first.
Least favorite in life.
Do you have any like moments from our childhood, Mom?
Like
I don't know.
when you were born? Yeah, got those memories.
Do any memories like come to mind as soon as I say that? Just like
No, I mean,
The trips, the different sports moments, the different like going to Coop which is preschool, bringing home from hospital, blah blah blah. I mean, by the time we got to Noah, we were pretty good at it.
I feel like it is like the oldest one. It's like, okay, we're planning, like we think we're ready, like we want to have. Like,
You're never ready for the first one.
And then it's like the second one, it's like, ooh, we messed up even more on that one. We'll try it. We'll try one more time, and then the third one's just always just. Who was the best behaving kid?
Haley was the worst.
Probably Noah.
not
I mean, no.
No, Haley was the most because we weren't used to it. By the time we got to Noah, we were feeding him on the floor.
Here we're just throwing stuff
By
at
the
Noah.
time you get to a third, yeah, we were feeding him with a pitchfork. Right.
That's why he likes his Noah.
I would get a fishing rod and just throw the steak into his crib and just go.
No, you two were probably the easiest.
Everybody
She was the most attention seeker.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I can't do this. I can't. She said, I can't have nothing. Okay, guys, I just couldn't. Like, I just kept hearing boom, 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 boom. It was just, I know y'all probably heard it too.
well, now let the roles reverse.
Right?
True.
Who's the most attention seeker now?
Tatum,
You.
1,000%.
100%.
Here.
Big Disneyland family, guys. We love Disneyland.
They're Disney adults.
So this is how it is. My
You
parents
didn't go
my
before.
parents,
No,
my parents are
We had
both
kids.
teachers. My sisters are now teachers. So like growing up,
Summer's off.
summers off, we saved.
Breaks off, winter break,
Yeah, we really just like spent our money mainly on
travel.
traveling. But like,
Well, because we
Trips,
all
memories.
played
Crazy,
club,
we just
no,
went to
we all played
Disneyland.
club sports, and that was another part
Yep.
too.
Club
yeah,
sports.
not a very materialistic family.
We
Did you have
spent
fun
our
stuff?
money on our kids.
No, but you used to do fun stuff
Period.
when we woke up to go to Disneyland. Do you remember like they had like the music playing and
Or
then like
give you
That was
packages
mostly
with like.
mom.
I get my like gift giving and creative side from my mom.
Definitely.
Every like Easter, we had like an Easter egg hunt.
We got
on the naughty list
That's
one
the
year.
same.
Yeah.
naughty list.
Yeah, she
I would have
would
given you
messed up.
nothing.
No, the Easter Bunny was
cow.
not happy with the three of you. If you guys continue to fight, I will not come to your house. They continue fighting. Easter happened. They get up and they have a scavenger hunt every
So
year.
you spoke to the Easter egg.
I spoke to the Easter Bunny, and he left a note for you guys saying, "I'm sorry. We'll try it again next week. I will give you one more shot, and if you
Santa was
behave."
the boy though.
So
That's
Easter
so
Bunny,
cute.
Wait, for Christmas one year we woke up and Santa pulled a huge trick on us because literally we usually have our big presents from Santa
Yeah, I
out
talked
in
about this
front,
somewhere.
out on front, and we woke up like 30 minutes early before our parents did.
They were in the tree.
Noah would always wake me and Tatum up like at 6 a.m. and we're like, oh my gosh, we were on the naughty list this year. And then when we woke up, our mom helped guide us to where Santa put the, what were they, iPods? And they were all
I
hidden
got
in
a
the tree.
Nintendo DSi.
Yeah, so we thought we were
I had one of
30
those.
minutes, and then we got the nanos.
You guys still at this age have your traditions. You have to have your stockings. You have to be the first ones up in the
Yeah.
morning.
Stockings are my favorite.
Easter, you still make me do
mean
Easter
the
egg
Easter
hunts.
bunny?
I still have to do
You mean the
the
Easter bunny?
scavenger hunt.
I'm still a big kid. Like
Oh yeah.
I'm just a
You
kid.
still like the
I'm just
tradition.
a kid at heart. Like I love like
It's time to grow
Tradition.
up. It's time to grow up a little bit.
Aw, Noah.
Have you an hour outside of Phoenix before you guys figured out, hey, are we going to?
I knew the exact term. It would be right by
Fear Farm?
Colonel Stadium.
Disneyland?
Right, there you go.
When we went right, that's when we knew.
We knew.
We
Like,
knew.
we're going to Disneyland.
If we went left, where the hell?
And then Mom's like, no, we're not.
And they used to try to surprise us, like.
I tried. I tried.
Yes, you tried.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys think when I started TikTok it would take me to where I am now?
Nope, or else I would have made that bet with you.
Oh yeah, Taylor, I also feel that you introduced me to TikTok and then I just blew right past you.
That's all cocky.
Don't make her
Oh,
cry.
look at her.
I have potential.
I have potential.
What do you guys think though? Because I didn't keep it a secret. I was just like totally honest. I was like, I do TikTok now.
I knew nothing about it.
We
I didn't know what it was.
At all.
Wait, really?
Nothing.
I walked by your room and made fun of you
Even
every
though
single
they're
chance
I know.
could.
The funny thing is when their 19-year-old son was in the, it was late at night usually, like after like.
It was
really
you were
long day.
18 at the time because this
Yeah.
was back in January, February, March of last year.
Yeah, so
You were 18
their
at the time.
18-year-old son was 11:30 door locked with the LED lights on. I'm like, my parents are probably like, oh Noah.
Some weird sound.
Meanwhile, the middle child was on TikTok for 3 years before that.
I
You didn't tell
Taylor,
us
how much
that.
social media do I have?
Taylor's
Zero.
OG music.
None.
I was a muser.
Well, Mom and Dad were always just like saying, there's no way YouTubers make money. There's no way
Didn't believe
YouTubers
it.
are well off.
Yeah, they're like, there's no way.
That's how every parent is until they're
They're trying to sell it to us.
We had to be.
Right, like some of my family, they're so shocked when I say, yeah, I make money doing this, and they're like, what? And then when they hear about the checks and stuff, they're like, what? It's like, yeah, yeah. See, a lot of people do YouTube. Well, a lot of people start YouTube because they know that you can get money from it. But honestly, those are the same people that aren't making content today because they realize it is a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? It takes motivation. It takes consistency. You know what I'm saying? It takes equipment. It just takes some things that some people just can't really deal with. So it's not for everybody, but.
Well, social media has been bigger than it's ever been.
We have to be educated, and then obviously this last year's presented opportunities that we never thought was possible for you, for Tia, for everybody.
Dang, sister's back there
I
having
had
to
no
fight.
idea. You should be in a song.
Chaos in the Beck family. Two sisters over there just straight up fighting. I like that.
Do you guys think I could have gone pro in soccer?
Yes, without a doubt.
Do you want my dad opinion or coach opinion?
Both.
Dad.
My dad opinion, yes.
Both no.
Yeah, both unequivocal. My coach opinion was I thought you had the best shot coming right out of the academy at 17, and I thought they should have signed you. I think that was an oversight. They signed lesser players.
Well, I was offered Monarch's contract, and I did not want that.
No.
Well, yeah, but you should have been. And I think it's been a little bit more now in the last year or so. They're more giving to younger players for first team contracts. But I certainly think you could play in MLS. I watched the level, and so yeah, I think you could have gone pro, and I think that's what makes you happy. But this makes you happy, so we're willing to
Well, we've already had
change.
that discussion.
You know me, I'm good with all change.
Do you think if I, I'm not sure if I got that.
I'm not good with change,
He's like,
but
doesn't like change.
so for us to open up to the idea of you dropping out of college, giving
That
up
was huge.
couple $100,000 scholarship to do this versus something
dances.
something
Yes.
something that you had. Well, I know it's more than that because I'm more educated than that. But
Car says it's more.
we had basically
Right.
you'd been training since you were 3. We were doing one-on-one drills when you were 3.
No, I think the best part of like me developing in soccer was the fact that I grew up as a kid training with a high school team, and that like forced me to develop.
And you also grew up with this. All of you did. You grew up with
And I was just
a work ethic.
My head was just wired differently. Like every
Right.
time,
That's true.
like I'd go into my room, I'd do 5 push-ups, or it's like I was just weird, and like I always trained on my own.
And what did mom and dad
The
always
sisters
say?
are just
If we
like
got trouble,
in their own
we
world.
couldn't take away video games. We couldn't take away a bike.
That's a story. Remember when?
We took away practice and made you call your
Remember
coach.
when you got in trouble in time at school?
I had
It was
to
like
do
a
that.
little
What did
trouble.
I do?
And I made you call
Because
G.
I never got in trouble.
No, but I
No,
made you.
but it was one that you got on like yellow for something.
Yeah.
Okay,
Enough
I gotta
about
get- I
Noah.
gotta
Let's
get
talk
on-
about me.
Let's talk about me.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I went through my thievery days.
Wait, what?
Let's
Oh,
not
can we
talk
talk
about
about
that.
those?
I'm pretty sure a lot of people know.
Well, because of that, you gotta talk about
no one's
it. Middle
perfect,
time.
alright? I've learned, and
What
now
happened with me?
When you and Ty
Instigated?
they egged me on. They made me do
at
it.
Universal Studios.
We're at Universal Studios, like the amusement park. We're there, and my parents went to go find seats.
No,
at-
me and Dad went to go find
Yeah, they went to go get seats.
No, all 3 of us
Yeah,
we were
all
there.
3.
We're sitting there, and I'm getting a phone
Yeah.
call from her.
They went to go get seats for the show and save some stuff for us. Me, Tatum, and Ty went to go get snacks.
Candy shop.
And the line was long. You know how amusement park snacks are, they're so overpriced, and I'm like, I'm just not doing it. And so
Not today.
I stacked, not today, I stacked my candy bag, like where you can like get the tweezers and like
Because we told
the tongs, you can really just get load up. And then Tatum and Ty were like, yo, you won't steal that. And I'm like,
Bet.
It was
Watch
right
me.
by an open door though, like it was opening right there.
and so I got the candy and I just walked out, and then like
So proud.
I was in the clear. I was in the
And
clear. I
does
saw
that
the
make you
light.
okay, though?
I
You saw the light?
I saw the light at
We
the
don't
end of the
endorse
tunnel.
it.
No, we don't condone this.
We
kind
do
of
not. We do not.
And then some guy came up and grabbed my arm. He was like, I think that belongs to me.
No, he said that, and then I said, "Get your hands off my brother."
They don't thought I was just some random, but it was an undercover.
And I get a call.
Don't
Mom,
steal.
Mom, Noah's in jail. Noah's in Universal jail. And then Noah was crying. I had to go sit there in the room with him for a $7 bag that cost you $500 ticket.
Yeah,
Came out of your money. Wasn't mine. That was
Damn.
one.
I know.
What is another time?
Don't steal,
Yeah.
kids.
Don't steal.
Right. Noah. Noah
I have a
stole.
question about me.
What's your question
You're
about
asking
you?
yourself a question.
No, real fast, Dad. How disappointed were you in me when?
The most.
No, when you found out I
True.
wanted to quit soccer to be a gymnast.
Not really. I wasn't. I wasn't. Yeah.
Yes, I was.
She was too.
At soccer?
Tatum
She
was
was a
crazy.
bronco. Like, she was so bad.
Damn.
Tatum was athletic, but she
She was
just
the
ran around
only
and cut off.
girl on the boys team for a
Well,
while.
that says something.
Was I mad?
We want because we've always said we want you guys to find
were
what
probably
you want to
better
have.
I was better at cheer.
Yeah.
than
Yes.
gymnastics.
Were you mad when I didn't play in college?
No.
No,
It's time.
we
It was
wanted
time to
you
move
guys
on.
to. No, because we wanted you to
I've
be
been mad
happy.
about any of
I
this
was
work.
probably better than Noah.
There's the
I
reality.
mean,
Remember you
You-
did it again?
The sister right here is the one that like keeps hitting them and like messing with them physically. What the? The other one just be going with it. But I'm guessing the one that's like on the left side of him is the older one. But I'm actually enjoying this video so far. Other than this laptop tripping.
like a show,
I know, if someone speaks ill on Tatum
Oh, she doesn't like
online, she'll get right back to him and she'll be like, screw you. Like, she'll like,
That's why I don't think it's in Tatum's best interest to be in this game. Completely.
Uh-oh.
go,
I think
expose her.
No, I think she's very sensitive to
Drag
that,
her.
which a lot of people are. That's normal to be sensitive.
I am
Drag
not,
her.
Dad. Well, I have not commented in literally.
No, I know.
I wish I got a blue check before you did that.
Fully desperate.
I think
that
Scout and Jim are
Dad,
going to get a
shut
blue
up.
check.
You
man. Hey, be nice.
You wish you were me.
You
Damn.
wish you had 2.1.
I think if I posted a few things, I'd blow right past 2 million. Honestly.
He thinks it's that easy. What's Dad
Imagine
gonna
Dad
do? Get
thirst
up
trapping.
Oh nah. Is that Bryce's body?
Dad goes up to the POV.
My fault.
Or is that Noah?
Oh,
I can post pictures when I was 18 and 19. It's over.
How did you guys meet?
We met in college. We had one class together.
One class together in
And
college.
We're talking about how they met. Let's judge this shit.
so no, okay, this is how
We
we met.
had college. We college
Yeah,
graduates.
yeah, we were in college. No, you don't know what that is. So she was sitting in front of me in class, and she was no. She said something.
He getting
to someone
annoyed.
else.
The back of your head is ridiculous.
I was talking to another person.
And she told them how she took her sister,
and cousin to
Took her-
the New Kids on the Block concert,
and I started making fun of
and
her.
he turned around and goes, "You've got to be kidding me."
New Kids on the Block is like your generation. What's
One
a group
Direction.
you guys make? No.
Yeah.
What would you make fun of for some? I was already dating somebody at the time, so then we went out, and I was dating her and you at the same time.
Broke up with her right in front of me.
I had to keep my options open. Broke up with her right in front of me.
Jesus.
Savage. And I did break up with her right in front of you. It
Right
was
in
nice of
front
you.
of you. Yeah.
Jesus, how?
I just said,
Just walked over and go, "Hey."
hey, I'm done. I'm
Hey,
done.
I do that all the time.
Damn, Dad.
We got engaged Christmas
Father
Eve.
Beck.
Jesus.
But we got married 2 years later, and it's gonna be 29
Yeah, but
years.
here's the difference.
Damn.
Wait, so Dixie and I have been dating for
Stop.
Ah. Noah, don't even, bro. Don't even go there yet, bro. Don't even. They all said, "Oh, stop." Like he's like, wait a second.
Next
That's
question.
our
It's called love at first sight.
People just want to hear stories about like when we were young.
We're a normal family. We've lived in the same house for
24 years.
24 years. We're both, we're an Arizona family.
You got Aaron here?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Oh, I'm not. You're not.
You guys just have worked hard for everything that you get, and you appreciate it. So that's
Well, I think one thing that they're seeing about Noah and also Tatum is that they're just normal kids. It's not like they're
Not me.
they didn't. Well, you're not really on social media. They didn't come from privilege. They
But
didn't
that's
come
if you're-
from money. They didn't come from.
well, like we
they're
were
just a-
talking, like even like Chase. Chase comes from mom and dad are teachers.
Right.
Josh.
Lottie.
Josh is his mom or his dad. One of us is a teacher.
They're making good money now, but it's not because they were given anything.
No.
We didn't give Noah hundreds of thousands of dollars and said, "Hey, go." We
No,
gave him.
we would give him money at RSL and go, hey, mom, can you put some money into my checking account? Sure, buddy. How much do you need?
I never did that.
I need to go.
I didn't have a job.
We had to work. Work for our.
Soccer
Yeah,
was
no,
my
like I
job.
got a job now.
With what I was doing in Utah, like I couldn't have a job.
Yes, you could have.
No,
No, I
you
couldn't have.
Not in
I-
Utah.
Didn't you apply for like a
Target.
No, at the
No, the pilot.
That was in Portland. We're talking about Utah. And by the time he could get a job in Portland, they sent him home for COVID.
You
Don't plagiarize, kids.
We're gonna sit down with the dean.
Oh, he doesn't look happy now.
Or don't give in to scams.
Don't give it to scams either. This boy sent someone his whole bank account and got it taken away.
Let me double your.
You literally learn. I'm a big example of rubbing in
You
love.
came from the mud, not us.
That was
Uh-uh.
a $300 mistake.
A scam said, let me put a next
He was
zero.
pacing around the house for about an hour, just like filling up the
I
crash.
knew what's wrong.
Oh,
He
they-
knew.
I was about to come to you guys with like, I just like.
He's
I
flustered.
hid my money. Like, what's up? Some guy literally like, scammed me. It was like one of my homies from. It was one of my homies from high school, and he just like it was pretty recent. It was like a year ago.
Right before you.
It was like a year ago, right before I became TikTok
in
famous.
May.
It was like in May. One of my homies from high school was like, "Yo," and he Snapchatted me. He was like, "Yo, like, do you have Cash App?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro. Like, why?" And he was like, "Bro, I got this thing. Like, my homie, like, he like told me about this, and it's legit. Like, it worked for me. He showed me proof. I'm like, say less. Gave him like my Cash App info. We hopped on a call, and it was so legit. And he scammed me.
Aw, poor
Was that-
baby.
He said if I gave him $2,300, he could add a zero to that to make it $23,000.
Was that before or after he dropped out of college?
Yeah.
So he's pacing up and down the house. We're like, what's wrong?
They were like a whole
Yo, yeah, they still do that money flip thing. Like I hate those scams, bro. Like, oof.
News.
I started hopping. He Snapchatted me at like 2 p.m. I finally told him at like 9 p.m. I'm like, guys, I lost a lot of
Your
money.
mom, dad, can I talk to you?
Yeah, you pulled me and Haley aside first, like,
Oh my gosh, we hit the roof. I was like that was all your money.
Yeah.
That was all your
I've
money.
been scammed before too.
20
I've been scammed before by a YouTuber. Well, she's a rapper, but she was a YouTuber as well. She's pretty big. If y'all want to hear that story, let me know in the comments.
Whoever did that to me.
Jesus, edit that out.
Like, how does scary movies affect you as a kid? I couldn't sleep. So
Oh, there's
You
a
were
story.
pretty
You know,
good.
forget scary movies. You know what traumatizes this kid? You want to really traumatize him?
Two
Two letters. E.T.
And he was like a brain. It was the most.
Wait, the dream. Tell them the dream you
Oh
had.
my god. So
Like a
there was
brain.
one time, literally, if you guys know E.T., look him up. Like, he's just like this.
Or don't you guys?
He is a funny looking alien,
scary
like
movie. I don't
alien.
know.
It's a great movie.
It's about getting an alien back home.
If you haven't seen
Horrifying.
E.T., go watch E.T.
Like,
You should all
literally-
see E.T.
It was late night. I have like a one of those beds. It's like a loft.
It was a loft.
It was a loft. So it wasn't a bunk bed, but it was a loft. So my bed is pretty high, and I had to like jump down to get. And in the middle of the night, I had to go pee. And I was maybe 10, 11,
13,
12.
14. I'm joking.
So literally,
Last week.
stop! I jumped down, and then like, I swear it was the weirdest thing. It was like, so, it was, I don't know what was happening. E.T. opens the door, like opens my door before I could get to it. Like I sit with my door closed, and I have a pretty like small room. So like I get down off my bed, and like there's like a little area where like my bed and my door are, and he like slowly opens it, makes eye contact with me, and like steps in.
You didn't know.
And literally, E.T. and I have like this little circle off. Like he walks in and I'm right here. I get like this. I'm like,
What did he say?
and we're just circling. And then all of a sudden, like, as soon like we circle a couple times, and then when I circle around, I like quickly go to the door, and I felt like he was behind me, and it was like one of those feelings where it's like you close the door quickly because you feel like something's behind you, and I close it, I go pee, frightened, and then I slowly look back in my room, and he's not there. And so the rest of the night I was.
I can't believe that.
I don't know what it is with him. He bought you from Universal like a stuffed
we
animal.
still
And you
have
just
that?
refuse. Yeah.
I don't like the cop-out scary movies. I like the like suspense or like murder documentaries. I'm into those.
Oh.
Like,
Oh,
the
those
Night
are so
Stalker
good.
ones, Watch.
Those are
Those
so
ones, the other
good.
ones.
Just
I
not,
like.
you don't like the horror.
I don't like the cheesy pop-out
Like
ones.
paranormal.
Paranormal.
I
I like the scary.
Yeah. When it comes to scary movies, I'm into scary movies that are like real life events, that things that can happen. Those are the ones that are scary to me. I'm not so much into like the, like she said, Paranormal Activity and stuff, which I haven't even seen. So I'm gonna watch it just to see. But like usually when it comes to like spirits and stuff, they have like the pop-ups. Yeah, those are scary because they're pop-ups. But like those type of movies aren't like the scary ones, in my opinion, like the scariest ones.
Movies are not really well moved. Yeah, those.
I like
Parodies are so funny.
And I think you two are more of the ones that would watch scary movies
Yes,
with me
like
because he
Conjuring.
doesn't like them. She
Because they're
doesn't like
usually
them.
not good.
No, I like scary movies, like
Yeah,
the spoofs.
I love. Oh,
No, like the parodies.
No, they're usually not good movies unless you go back to ones like The Shining and stuff like that.
I need to watch that. I need to
This
watch
has
that.
been a great episode. I think we'll wrap things up. We're getting hungry. We're gonna go celebrate my dad's birthday.
Stay the off my head.
Alright, well that was it for this episode of Beckseat Driver. I'll be back home soon to do another one. If you guys like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, everything. Love you guys. Peace.
Hey, follow me on TikTok. See you back.
Follow the Adventures of Scout and Jim.
Yo, bro, I love this video. It really just reminded me of like one big family. Well, they're not that big, but one family just having conversation, talking about different topics. I'm sure they forgot they were filming sometimes, which is dope. I love that. That just means that they're so wholesome and just nice and stuff. So I really, really enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching with me. Make sure you guys give your, feedback, comments about this episode of Beckseat Driver. And yeah, subscribe. And if you do subscribe, if you do hit the bell, you'll see me in the next video. Stay lit, y'all. Yeah.